At what height should you mow your lawn? Does it even matter at what height you cut your lawn? Maybe you want your lawn to look like a golf course putting green. Can you make it look like that? Is that even a good idea to make it look like that? Let's get started and talk about the best cutting height for your lawn. It's a fact. It's not my opinion, but it's truly a fact that your lawn will be healthier and more immune to disease if you cut your lawn at a higher height. What's the best height? Well, I like anywhere between 2.5 and 3 inches. Under 2 inches, it's too short, and the lawn needs a lot more water to stay green and flourish. Also, when you mow under 2 inches, it's usually under more stress, including the stress during the hot summer months, which is really hard on your lawn. Plus, water is a scarce resource, and it costs a lot of money to water your lawn, so it's best to conserve water whenever possible. The problem with cutting your lawn too short is, like we just discussed, number one is it needs a lot more water. And again, water costs a lot of money, and it's a scarce resource, and we want to try to conserve water whenever possible. Your soil and the ground needs to be very level when you mow your lawn short, because mowing short magnifies every bump and every dip in the lawn. So you need a really flat lawn, and you'd be amazed at how bumpy lawns really are underneath the surface. Also, when you cut too short, your lawn needs a lot more care. It needs a lot more fertilizer and nutrients. Plus, it's more susceptible to disease when you cut shorter than 2.5 inches. It also needs more herbicide. Herbicide is a nice word to say it needs more lawn care and disease control products to control the weeds in the lawn, because those weeds are going to be prevalent when you cut your lawn much shorter. Now, can you cut your lawn too high? Well, I really don't like to mow over 3 inches because the lawn starts to look messy in my opinion. Now, it's not a bad thing to mow your lawn on the highest setting, which is generally 3.5 to 4 inches, depending on the lawnmower manufacturer. In fact, I usually recommend for most people, especially lawns that have some problems, to mow on the highest setting. The problem is that when you mow on the highest setting, the lawn starts to look a little rough. And you have stragglers, you have what we call mohawks, things sticking up. And that just starts to happen over 3 inches. It's not bad to mow over 3 inches. It's actually probably still good for your lawn, but you start to lose that really beautiful look that I like to achieve when you're cutting a lawn. If this doesn't matter to you, mow it on the highest setting always. But for me, that 3-inch mark is about perfect. If you do want to cut your lawn shorter because you like the look of a shorter lawn, that's definitely up to you. But again, there's disadvantages of doing that, as we discuss. But with all those aside, let's say you do want to cut shorter. What you need to do is make sure your lawn is super flat. You need to fill in all the holes and divots and dips in the lawn, and you can do that with dirt and sand. And if you have more interest in doing that as far as leveling out your lawn, just click on this video right here, and we'll go through that in detail. So when mowing short, you want to make sure you clear out all those imperfections so they won't be exaggerated when you mow so short. And keep in mind, when you're cutting that short, you're going to need a lot more water to keep your lawn looking green. When mowing your lawn too short, weeds have a better chance of popping up in the lawn because your lawn is under a lot more stress when cutting lower. When your lawn is cut higher, the lawn and plant is thriving. The root system is thriving. And by the way, the whole key and premise behind a successful lawn is to encourage deep roots. And that's what we're trying to do by all the things we do when we're working on trying to promote deep roots. So when you promote deep roots, your lawn's going to be thicker, it's going to have thicker density, and that density is going to fight out weeds and not even let them in your lawn in the first place. So here's all the benefits of mowing your lawn at a higher height. Number one, you have less consumption because the lawn will just use less water. Number two, your lawn won't look uneven because it's not exaggerated by cutting short. It's going to look smooth and flat when you cut at a higher height. Number three, you're going to encourage and have a deep green color throughout the lawn by mowing higher. And number 4, you're going to have a better looking lawn with less work, and less products are needed to keep that lawn green and weed free throughout the entire season. One other related topic when mowing your lawn is sharpening your lawnmower blade. If you'd like to learn how to do that like a professional, just click on this video right here and we'll go through that in detail. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And also fertilize the like button. You like that? All right, just hit the like button. Thanks so much for watching. I wish you a green lawn this year and have a fantastic day.